The Meg, based on Steve Alten's 1997 novel, Meg, a novel of deep terror, did not feature that killer prologue from the novel, the T-Rex Megalodon Face-Off. The trailer of the sequel, Meg 2, The Trench, however, did feature the giant, prehistoric shark emerging from the sea 65 million years ago to chomp down on the T-Rex, like the king of the Cretaceous was a crisp pakora. Despite paleontologists and other experts saying the two species were separated by many million years, it was a hilarious scene. With that opening, Meg 2 looked like it would be great camp fun like the first movie. Unfortunately, the trailer only flattered to deceive as all the jokes, including a character being eaten up mid-sentence, as they say the facility is Meg-proof. The creatures and the action were crammed in its 3-minute running time. And if you thought the remaining 113 minutes were filled with bigger stunts, nastier beasties, and better jokes, crushing disappointment awaits. Dreadful dialogue and worse writing with action leaping inexplicably from point A to L, and then swerving into Q to finish at Y is rather annoying. Yes, action movies do not need to be deep and meaningful character studies, but they at least need to make sense to keep up the tension. Deep-sea diver Jonas Taylor, after surviving the megalodon attack from the last movie, is an eco-warrior on a mission. After rounding up sundry people for dumping radioactive waste into the sea, Jonas jumps into a tux for a benefit dinner where Jiuming is presenting his plans to save the oceans. In a rapid-fire presentation, we learn of the deaths of Jiuming's father, Zhang, and sister, Xian, played by Winston Chao and Lai Bingbing in the Meg. Jiuming also presents the special guest of the evening, the only megalodon in captivity, who graces the occasion with a tail fin rapidly cutting through the water. That scene, incidentally, is repeated ad nauseum. Xian's daughter, Meiying, is a precocious 14-year-old who insists she accompany the divers. Off the gang go to the trench to check out their new suits or something, and everything goes south. The stowaway does not help matters either. The Megs are hunting in packs, unlike their usual solo style. There is a squid, an octopus, some weird amphibious dinosaurs, and evil miners. Everyone is running hither and thither, with the Meg poking its head and smiling wickedly. Whenever there is a lull, there are the party people on Fun Island waiting to be eaten, and Jonah chasing the Megs on a jet ski with an improvised harpoon, as well as stopping the Meg with his foot on the pier, apart from Statham and Kay. Paige Kennedy as DJ, the engineer and comic relief, and Cliff Curtis as Taylor's friend, and head researcher James McMacreads reprise their roles. The Meg was genre fun at its best, which Meg 2 is decidedly not. Despite throwing everything into the movie, the resultant blend is a ghastly, slimy, waterlogged mess. Even the survival of the little dog, which reminds one of poor Pippet, who did not make it in the Big Daddy of shark movies, Jaws, does not help rescue the film. Meg 2. The Trench is currently running in theaters.